Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you my GT350, my Shelby GT350. I'm sure many of you have seen it already. So what can I tell you, this one is a 2017 and this is how it came factory without the Shelby stripes. It had the stripe delete right from the beginning. So everything you see right now is almost everything is exactly the same as I got it. There are a couple of things I changed, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. So I do like the vehicle. It's a ton of fun to drive. I like the sound. I like the looks of it. Haven't gotten tired of the looks yet. So I like the sequential turn signals. And even when it's idling, it just sounds good. So one thing I've changed is I had the windows tinted. It gets really hot in there, so that's a good thing to do. Put some paint protection film on it, mirror caps, the hood, and the front. And no, it's not super clean. I mean, it was clean, but I was driving it for maybe an hour or two and it's already dirty. If you know the vehicle, you know this. That's not stock. Changed that. Added the fog light, which you can use at daytime running light also, as well as the LED turn signal. These are the stock tires and wheels. So the tires come in 305, 35, 19 inch. Comes with these Brembo brakes. The door panels are nice. Yeah, they're not super high quality, but they're not bad. I've seen a lot worse. This is Ford Performance. See the pedals. This one has the comfort package, which basically is the seats. I also think I was called the electronics package with the nav. Okay, so we'll look at the trunk. Trunk space for this type of vehicle is not bad. See? And you can fold the back seats too, so you have more room. So it's not bad at all. Okay, let's have a look at the engine. Haven't cleaned it much. This is what it comes like. I'm waiting for a new air filter. So they're on back order. This here is actually real carbon fiber composite. There's the name of the guys who built this engine right there. Okay, here we are inside. See the passenger side door. I like that everything is kept in black. Makes it look really good. There you have the chassis number. There's not too many of these have been built, especially in blue without the stripes. 6-speed manual. Steering wheel. All the gauges. I will go through them in just a bit to show what you can do and what you can play with. There's heated seats, cooled seats, or ventilated seats. No, these are cooled. And you can tell when you look at it, the button, it says AC on it. So if you have that, they're cooled. If they don't, they're just ventilated. Back seat is okay. I mean, it's not for an adult. For a small adult, maybe. For the kids, it's just fine. If they have short legs. We have two cup holders right here. And a console in the middle with some storage. There we got the glove box when it's open. You can lock the glove box too, which is nice. Here we got some information about the vehicle that I prepared for when I took it to a car show. So that's nice. Tells you a little bit about it. Because it is important to mention that here you have a flat plane crank engine. It has nothing to do with the Coyote engine. This is the Voodoo engine with roughly 530 horsepower. Okay, let's go through some of the stuff in here. As you can tell, these are all the temperatures that you need. I mean, always make sure your oil temperature is good enough to go. Even the voltage, distance to empty, it's kind of explains itself. So we have the gauge mode, trip and fuel mode, which is it's not very important for a vehicle like this because you don't buy it for the fuel, for your MPG. So it's about 17.5. You can get it up to, I dare say, 20, 21 if you want to. But yeah, that's not why I bought it. Track apps. Let's see the status. Tells you we're in normal mode right now. Advanced track is on. Sport for the exhaust, so it's open. There you go. The steering feel is on normal. Launch control off, and the shocks are on normal. You can make the shocks stiffer, but for normal driving, it's better to have them a little more soft, so more comfortable. Line lock, launch control, exhaust mode. We talked about that. See, performance shift indicator, which is like a head-up display, right in it. It displays in your windshield. Accelerometer. It's kind of interesting. So I reset that recently. Told you your lateral G's, brake force, acceleration force, and it's fun to play with. You can reset it. You have an acceleration timer. You can time yourself while accelerating. See, a lap timer, brake performance. Time your brake performance. You can view or clear the results, as I said before. So that's that. And then when you go back into gauge mode, you can actually turn it on so you have real gauges there, which is cool. See, axle temp. So which is pretty inlet air temperature right now is 130-ish, 76 outside. The sync system is just your normal Ford stuff. You know, you get your nav, your phone, your apps. It works fine. There's no lag. It's fast. I really like it. So, but there's nothing special to mention there. Then you have some more buttons underneath for the launch control, the exhaust, traction control, heat and AC. And those buttons that look like metal, they are actually metal. They're not plastic, which is great. And as mentioned before, here's your damper mode. It goes from normal to sport. And I'll make another video to talk about the dampers and how they work, because it comes with a Magna-Ride suspension, which is very responsive, and it can change from sporty to comfortable really fast. So, and it continuously changes while you ride. Anyways, here is the steering feel. It's the sport, comfort, or normal. I don't like the sport as much. I usually do normal or comfort, so let's leave it at normal. I like the mirrors a lot. The way they look, they just look sporty, stylish. So I know over in Europe they don't have these. They have those big clumsy ones, so which makes me feel bad for them, but I really like those. So while we are sitting in a different vehicle, I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on my GT350. I love it. I think it's a great vehicle. It's definitely built for the track. It's built to have fun, to enjoy the sounds. If you're looking for a luxury vehicle, a luxury sports car, it may not be for you. It has some features that are just non-existent, that they didn't put in, I guess, to Ford says to reduce weight. Who knows? I can get back to that another time. If you want a vehicle that you just drive and have fun with, maybe occasionally go on a track with it, this is the vehicle for you. It's a future classic in my eyes too. We don't want to debate about the value, but I think it might be. When they sold them, the average price was about 55,000, and the dealers asked about 10,000 more, which some people paid more. I didn't. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you with a different vehicle another time, maybe this one. Thanks.